Fine, fine, fine. Right. And welcome back to more Europa Universalis 4. With our progress towards the achievement which I already have, the A.E.I.O.U. achievement, hopefully I said every letter here. And currently basically we rule over all of Europe. The only exception are two provinces of the Pope and and Bornholm. Well, of course, our Spanish allies. So far, allies at least, not yet PU. Well, in theory, I guess, in Europa Universalis at least, Anatolia here is also part of the European region, so maybe the Ottomans also count. But basically, we rule after all of Europe, and we have a big chunks in North America, a small in South America, a little bit of in West Africa, and so on. And so the next to fall, is Russia. They're actually the third biggest, but the third biggest means they have 5 times less than I have. And even with their allies, they have less than 5 times the troops I have. So they're also much poorer. And yeah, this stream will mainly go into Asia, so we push Russia around. Hey, Kane, did Czech say old man again or what? Anyways, the idea is to push into Russia, and after the Russian war, when we have Syria, to push into Ajam, Aluda, Ethiopia, and so on. So, vrop. Is he still alive? I did not see him when Baron played, so I was assuming at least that he is still alive. Da -da -da. The troops are already all moving. On the next war, we can also start off as in here in this region, which reminds me, we need you up here, I think. Commonwealth is being converted too. Yeah, at least I did not see him yet in the list of dead people, right? I think it's fair to assume that at least currently he's still alive. Oh yeah, we are also paper controller now. Has to be nice bonuses, I think. One more diplomat, cheaper stab cost, cheaper advisor cost by 20%. Tech cost cheaper, more leaders out, upkeep, less AE, and so on and so forth. And we can call for a crusade. We already have a crusade against the A.E.I.O.U. Federation, which is these here, so that's a bit of a fail. Anyway, what bull do we want to have? Let's see. We can have cheaper development cost, I don't really care about that. Institution spread, we currently don't have any, I think. Less unrest, maybe. I'll just take the less unrest then. I'm doing okay. I slept nicely, then had a nice long bath, and now I'm enjoying a whiskey and a nice hot tea. How's it going for you, McCain? Already starting the Tyranny playthrough? Oh, it's your birthday, well then, congratulations, McCain. Hope you got a few nice gifts. Ah yeah, you already told me, right, that you always receive your gifts before, and so I guess there are no nice gifts for you. Well, not again, at least. Well, that's always nice to see. Are you planning to do something nice today? Anything? Any special gifts that you received that you didn't know about beforehand? It was against you. Actually, you go here and you go smash, smash. Some double salt licorice. So, do you also enjoy the Finnish licorice vodka? Yeah, I know that. Old man Franco knows that. That's true. Yeah, I mean, I like licorice, but I don't really love it, you know. But I think it was Max who had it with him, and then I was like, oh man, this is amazing, and I really love that one. Oh wait, how many people? Well, off you go. What's it called? Wait, my brain is currently a bit empty. Give me a second. It's salmiakki. You can order it at Amazon if you don't directly get it. I think I showed it around in the internet once, in the Discord and so on. And Mac was like, yeah, that's acceptable also. And you know, if Mac says it's acceptable, it's probably pretty good. So, that was fine. Yeah, and I think they're also not expensive. I think there's like 750 milliliters or so for 8 or 10 euros, so it's really fine. Yeah, might be, might be. So is there also licorice stuff like, you know, things like that in the Netherlands? Yeah, I mean, if it's an acquired taste, right? Oh, are you fighting a war? Near Austria? Yes, you're actually fighting a war. Against... No, you don't. Ah, damn it. I would love for New Austria to fight their own wars. I'm subsidizing all of them. All my colonial nations in the hopes that they kill someone. But no, they don't. At least the war is going pretty well so far. I've only seen a few troops, and I'm already close to having 2 castles broken down. Let's see. Ah yes, these provinces there. They should be... Oh, did already become? Well, I guess they will be coming Austria, Colombia then. We broke already into Tver. Where can they go? Oh yes, because it's here. Let's go here and take the provinces then. While making even more money. That reminds me. I forgot something very important. I can make more stuff from here. So like more missionary strength. Boom, I take it. And more morale of armies against heretics or heathen. Which I'm mostly fighting anyway, so it's totally worth it. These here I'm not sure if I need them because I won't be doing that myself. I don't really need to get more ship trade power, anything like that. Anything else I could do? Well, this would be kinda nice, but I don't want more influence for them, so same with these here, Monopoly, no thank you, this is terrible for me currently. So no, only these two. Really? I didn't even know that it's one of the main countries. I mean, I guess I was expecting that you have it somehow, right? Because I think Netherlands is more or less known for their candies too, or was, I think. Oh, there we go. Hey, Megan, this is your birthday. How about you name our new colony in Austria, Colombia? Give it a name. No, Greater Vorarlberg has been created. Well, as long as it is fun to work there, right? Or for these companies, rather. We have to wait 4 more years to declare war on you. Unsure. Which reminds me, I need to... Where's my new colony? Not you, not you, not you. It's here, Greater Fallback. Oh. Subsidize officers. I mean, a little bit of hiking, right? Isn't that nice? Or maybe it's not so much the outdoor parts, but more like the mountains. You as a poor guy from the Netherlands, right? Do we even know what mountains are? Man, I always thought it was a joke, you know, that you guys or even North Germany so on don't really know mountains and so on. So like, ha ha ha, very funny, right? But then I saw a few people actually talking like that. Yeah, we can go for miles and it's not exhausting at all. And then, but the mountains? What do you mean mountains? It was kind of an eye-opener. Even though it's not much, but still. Yeah, and I really can imagine that, right? I mean, from what I've heard, you guys basically don't even have a real hill or something like that. It's really flat, just flat. Oder Packe? That's my province, boy. Why would I fight my own province? Can I fight you? No. Let's see, we got another merchant. Let's see how Europe looks like with merchants. I mean, it goes there and then it goes all out there again, so it's not a real loss here, I guess. Nothing stays here. A few part goes to Champagne, but it's here anyways already. It's fine if it stays here. There's not much here apparently, because it all goes via other routes. All goes out, all goes out. Here's a little bit that could go out. Let's see, what about this side? There could be more that goes out. But it's only 9.5. How is this trade? Okay, let's not even try that. 9.4, 7.3, 7.3. I think this is the highest one, so let's transfer from here. The Commonwealth. If only I could tell my PU to give me that trade power, but for some reason I can't. Ah. Hey Gnaffle, how are you? Yeah, Gnaffle is always bored, so he always comes into this channel here. Even though I'm not stomping Max currently. President's got an up hitty, you say. My legitimacy is very good, so ignore it. Look, McCain, for you, is everyone an old man? I mean, CDDR is a really a nice game, and I don't need to have a game that look amazing or something like that, right? But I still need them to look like something. Are you fishing for compliments, McCain? Don't worry, we all know that you are still young. Not like us. Oof. At least you're confident. I guess it's positive. Yeah, I mean... I know this game also well, right? But it sometimes simply throws you curveballs. So there's that, I guess. Can I just keep that province? No, they took it, right? Or they will be taking it. But if you know all the situations, there always... something can always happen. And you're never surprised, and, well... Yes, yeah, then it can become a little bit samey, let's say, right? No... Yeah, I mean, I know, right? But... Still... There's a difference if you know EU4 and it per default has different actions where you need to take it, right? And so you cannot really know every situation, or you cannot use the same hammer every time, even though it's mostly the same. But if there are events and you basically need to react to the events properly and so on, and you know how the best way to do that for all of them, right? Yeah, but imagine if you read about it and the patch note basically says, yeah, go left instead of right or something stupid like that, you know? And then you say, yep, that's it. See you next time. That's a little bit too boring then. Just like with FTL, for example, with Jake. He knew every little shit. And so it wasn't a challenge or anything difficult for him, you know? So I completely understand why he did not want to continue playing it. I mean, maybe I will arrive at Battletech at that level. Probably never, because I doubt I will play it that much, but still, you know. I mean, kinda. Right now, for example, it would be a wonder if I would be somehow really losing the game or something like that, so it's not a real question about that, right? Of course, sometimes it's also simply okay to have a few easy games or a few chill games, but you can't have it all the time. Yeah, that's true. dun. Let's see. And two nations bite the dust. You can stay where you are, and you can go to this one here. Yeah, there are a few streamers that talk about the same thing all the time, and they never stop. Never. Dum, 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 dum. I'm not sure how you're making plus. Shouldn't you go down? And the sieges go pretty quick, I have to say. I think mostly it's because Shake just doesn't care, to be honest. It's just like, I don't care if you like it or if you don't like it, but here's what I have to say, or not. Where's Tavastland? Ah, here. And that's of course also the thing that makes Jake tick, right? He simply does what he wants. And you either like it or you don't. And he has no problem if you don't like it. Yeah, until of course something special comes around and suddenly he likes it. It's usual, you know. Let's see if we can catch the 50k troops there. I mean, I can't remember the last good RTS game. I mean, the old games, of course, right? Like Command and Conquer, so that's different. But are there new good ones? That's not new. That's simply a remaster. Earth. And hi there, right to rule. I mean, Red Alert 2 is also years old. Decade old by now, I think. But is there really any game that's not a remaster and came out? I think they were making a new one, right? From that's a oh, that's a good general. Where it looked like similar to the old ones, or can you go? Oh, we can go to there. That's nice. Or from the same people or something like that. Darkness 2? I guess you could say that. But again, how old is Darkness 2 by now? Yeah, that I don't like either. Even in an RTS, you should still have some kind of tactic or strategy going on, and not just the guy who clicks his macro the fastest. Of course, there are people who see it differently, who basically see it as an shooter under strategy games, right? But I'm not a fan of that. Hey Freepo, how are you doing this day? Oh, let's crush them, man. Gently. I actually don't know. When I was playing EU 3, for example, I was mostly playing as a Japan bow. Of course, it was a very different game then. Or, of course, as a typical Prussia bow. And when EU4 came out, I enjoyed playing as Japan, being the daimyo and so on. But the daimyo mechanic got old very quick. Same with Prussia, especially since I don't like what they did with the Prussian mechanics, with the militarization stuff and so on. I'm not exactly a fan of that. And I don't really like the colonization game, so most of these are also out. And yeah, Austria is simply nice because you have to juggle around all these PUs and vessels and so on, and that's nice. Plus the mission tree is pretty good. Fine, right to rule. You're right, but still. Look, the new world will be fixed. It will only take a while. It will be fixed. Yeah, the Teutonic Knights are pretty nice. And to be fair, the new mission trees, for example, the Scandinavian countries or the Commonwealth and so on, they're pretty sweet. But I don't know, it's just not that different. Yeah, look, Americans have more than one gin, and they will get one real gin, a real big one. Oh, that's a good one. We should remember that the next time they go on about the Habs or so. Think about that. Money, money, money. Alright, the battle hasn't even started yet. There we go. The battle has been joined. You need a little bit longer. It's probably not enough for a vibe. They barely killed 10k troops, that's not much. Ah. Right down, let's see. Send one down here, send one to here. Another one, I don't know, can go back upwards for this general region there. And this one here can stay here and then go to here. Because I have, of course, not forgotten the Ottomans. Did all fine. And you can go to here then. How's this war going? Well. I mean, I played TK2 for a few hundred hours too. But in the end, I mostly played that as a Bisabo, I guess. And I had, I think, the whole world conquered 2 or 3 times, including my dynasty on the Chinese throne. And I just want a better CK3. Because I see the potential there, right? But it's just... I want more. Can I just walk all the way to Wu? You mean Tibet? Oh yeah. The CK... No, I'm not sure if CK3 is easier than CK2, to be honest. I'm really not sure. Because I played it so often already. And... I mean, CK2... I don't know, man. It has so much more things simply, right? And that makes it good. No, Tibet is the Prussia of Asia, I think. Gets a shit ton of discipline and manpower and whatnot. It's really good. And yeah, you're right. McCain blubbing is mostly easy. But of course, or maybe that's a problem of EU4. I think by now you mostly need a good mission tree to have it enjoyable. At least that's the case for me by now. Yeah, and the fun thing in CK3 is all the shenanigans you can do with your family, of course. The first game I made in CK3 was some small Indian prince here, and I only went for the achievement to be the Raj of India or something like that. And I had then all of India or something like that, and I just didn't care about the rest because I built up everything so great. India was greater than all of Europe combined. The problem was my family. My heir basically had 4 wives. No, let's go. My ruler had 4 wives or even 5. Each of these 4 wives or 5 wives had their own 4 or 5 husbands. These 4 or 5 husbands also had 4 or 5 wives, and so on and so on and so forth. And in the end, I didn't even know who was my children any longer. Because I also made it so that not only is it completely normal that you have 4 or 5 wives, but also that that every child is has the same rights, you know. So in the end, there's a joke with the how's it called? With the ring of family or something like that, right? But for me, it was more like a puddle or a lake. It was simply all thrown in there, you know, and that's it. No changes. Doesn't matter. And then the game somehow crashed because I had like 500 or even more current family going on. That was a bit too much for the game apparently, and it didn't like that very much. It was very funny, but still. Jaunpur? I think they were okay, but nothing in comparison to Tibet. Let's see. Can we see them? Could see them. And we can't see the ideas, right? Yeah, I think Jaunpur was pretty much okay. But Tibet is where it's at. They are the real monsters, if you can actually form real Tibet, that is. Of course it could have been changed, who knows, right? But I'm not aware of that, at least. Oh yeah, I forgot about that, kinda. Let's go to Wagadudu and give all of this to Yolof if I can. No, not Yolof, Fulo. And they look like this. Here we are, around 1/3. Let's see how many provinces I can give to Fulo. No? What should say, bro? No! I don't care about A.E., okay? I don't care about it. Anyways, where were we? Oh, yeah. It could be Nepal, yeah. I'm not sure. It was Nepal then, yes. But I don't think you need to start as Langsang. I think there are like 4 in this region here so, and you can take any of these 4. Prussia. Like I said, I thought Prussia was nice at the start, but then you have this thing, if you form Prussia, you have suddenly, I don't know, 25% less government capacity and so on, and it's just meh. I'd rather have more troops, you know, and more land so that they can have more troops and so on and so forth. Where are you going? Go. Why must it always be the Isles? You go here. You will be shipped upwards. It could be. I just don't remember it. I did it once, and I had great fun. I basically went it quite early, and then I had a few missions that went into half of China at least. So I took this, and then a bit in this, and this, and this, and then I had a big realm like this or so. And that wasn't even that hard. I did Teutonic Order into Prussia once or twice, but I mostly did it as Brandenburg. I mean McCain, right? Oh, fine. Look at this. Great of Allberg. They're doing their stuff, I guess. How actually is this coming along? It's fine. There we go. Suddenly they lost half their troops. You can go down to Quairira, however this is called. We should probably switch to this here quite quickly, because whenever we do peace deals like these, we won't need to, we don't have to pay administrative power, but we probably need to pay diplo power because we take things that are not part of the war goal. So there's that. I think I will then have one more war against Morocco with Fulo, if I get a war goal, of course. And then I will eat Fulo up and give all the rest to Ashanti, just like this. Benin gets in this part, and I will maybe take A.E.I.O.U. to take over these here. We see. See, Knaffel, I told you, Nepal is crazy. And I really need to tell Norway to stop helping me out. They are just incompetent. Oh, I already told him to be passive. Where are your troops, man? Do you even have troops? 3? Norway. Norway needs to go too. I'm mostly wanting to see if Norway takes over all of their provinces. I think these two are still missing, and maybe Sealand is currently being converted, if they join the HRE or not. Because for some reason they actually are not doing that. How can you have 100 autonomy? What the... You increase autonomy? Norway has to go, man. They are not... they're crazy. And not in a positive way. Right, Sokoto and A.E.I.O.U. Goes. James River was this. Milikates? Where the hell is that? I think nowhere, right? Yes, that's something we did. Yeah, this was Akahus. Then please take care of the rebels. And I'm sure my navy will be there shortly. What do you mean, Mamluks? Mamluks always look that way. Do you even have any troops left? Actually, you have quite a few troops left. I wonder where they are. Well, partially here, I guess. Here we go. Less troops now. Well, if you want the real answer, I happened to the Mamluks. Was Korsika changed? It was... Well, only Korsika on this one, and then should finally be free of the menace here. Well, besides Bornholm, of course. There goes Gotland. And we finally have Syria next. This reminds me. I need to add France. Well, if you have more tip power, I guess. I do need to get more tip power. There you go. We didn't make them course yet. Why is it useless? Right, Syria are next. You just die, I guess. That's also fine with me. 1k. You know what? Just make an honor guard somewhere around here. Right, Skater Fallback. Wagadagu. And let's see, can I already declare one on Najam on my own? Oh yeah, I can go with Holy War now. Oh man, I love doing this. Which reminds me, how does that work again? Here. Art Trade Company. Which means I have fulfilled this. So, boom. And suddenly I have, until the end of the game, another merchant, more trade power, and more colonial trade range. I don't really care about all of these, besides maybe the merchant, but I care about these, because I can now go to Gujarat, Vijayanagar, Bengal, and Pegu, and many others, and simply say, hey, I have claims, give it to me or else. And they will probably actually give me access then. And then I can go there and build up my fleet on that side, so that's great. Where should I put the other one in? Maybe into here? And trade power to Renoa even more? Probably here. If I send him to here directly, it won't even go to the area ruled by the Spanish. I mean, did he take over all of Ming in the first war? That would be something great. Oh look, I finally see what is this? What's happening there? Right, that looks weird. So now that we have this one trade region, we can also take it away again. I only did that for one single reason. Caravel, actually Aleppo, sure, why not? Oh wait, actually Aleppo is here. Do I need it in Aleppo though? No, I need it in Alexandria maybe? Well, I'll have to see. When the merchant arrives in 14 days. Who won't go? And this suddenly changed, right? Dagabo, it's also been done. I guess we need to wait the tick of the month then. Let's call the army there. Russia is here, Russia is there. Because Ireland is probably even more overpowered than, I don't know, Commonwealth, England, and so on. With their bonus in the first war here, that's just insane. But this here would be nice to play in, actually. Korea can go strong. Shan and Wu can fight against each other. We have these common uppers here. Korea is pushing into Japan, actually. I'm not sure when I saw this the last time. This could still be very fun, I guess. Right, where was I? Oh yeah, waiting until this tick goes over. And show me. Now nearly everything goes into this trade node, that is fine. That of course means that this trade node is not more as urgent. That's fine. Please go project trade in Tunis. And make it up to... I don't have enough money. Well, try to make it up to 30. Anything else here that I forgot? Well, it will take a while. But it's fine. Mostly beating up the rebels here. Actually, maybe we should have one army there to actually beat them up. When can we switch to this? 5th of January 1606, so in 10 years only. The agenda. Ethiopia needs to like us. Nope. Mentese is Catholic. That long sounds possible. I will work on it as soon as this is finished actually, so it's fine. Yo, Gobi has also been crushed. Rebels, where? In Fulu somewhere. Probably in the new provinces. Kasimov. Victory upon victory. I wonder if they actually had any troops from Wu sent over. Because so far I didn't see any troops from Wu. Okay, are you mapping Wu Tibet? There are a few crimes of humanity in this region here. Quite a few actually. Right, Kosovo has also been cleansed yet again, and we are a lawgiver, apparently. And Taser, we can't just yet. What do I need for the pyramids? I need to accept Levantine. Or Egyptian, I guess. Same thing, right? Where is it? Well, we see. How are you doing? You are active. Good. Did we also have Man already? It appears so, but we need to adapt Bedouin for that. I mean, we could, because that gives us quicker travel time of our envoys, and they are like 40-50 days sometimes. So it could be actually really useful for us. Go, that's Mentese. With a great palace, I could, but I don't see a reason why I should. Do we have maybe a possible war goal on this side of the map? Did I just see something weird? I would have a war goal with you. It's the Hurons, but we got a truce. The evil Danish. That's it, I guess. Fine. Yeah, they did fairly well. They probably would have been destroyed by the Mamluks if I would not have appeared. But they took their chances and they ran with it. It's pretty impressive for it. I didn't really need you, Commonwealth. But thanks. Ah! And you might have seen earlier, where I was showing you, right? That Korea is in Japan. And actually, yes, we discovered Japan. I know. I'm also surprised that we discovered it. Did you take Alhambra from Spain? No, I didn't yet. I plan to wait until they have until this one here dies, and then hopefully the heir has no new heir or a weak one, and then I claim the throne and takes all of Castile. I did take Neapel though, so we also get a little bit of common capacity there. And I think there's also now a new one here in Lithuania. This one here, I think. Which, oh no, this was Reform Progress. I saw someone else, but it could be in the New World then. Something that also gave a bonus to it. And was for everyone. This year, for example. 15% and it's for everyone. Come on, man. 57%. Finally. And the truth is Denmark has finally ended. I'm tempted to do more than that. I could destroy them, but I could maybe simply vassalize them and let them do colonization stuff for me. I could, but I don't think I want to. Because I already started doing it differently anyway, so there's that. All of these here can be returned. And so I want all of these to be returned. Not to Morocco though, I hate Morocco. Well, I don't, but you know. They're not mine. So all of these, they're pretty cheap though. So I want more. Ashanti looks like this. Yellow with some red in it. Where is it? Lower third, roughly, okay. Dun, dun, dun. See, how far does it go again? Until here. Fine, let's make this here the border. Between Ashanti and Benin. Dum, dum, dum. Let's see how much we can press from them. That's probably more than enough. I need to check. Oh, I can take even more. And since you eat so much already, I should probably give a few promises to Benin. Well, if I can, that is. Let's see. Goes to here. And Benin looks like this their birthday again. I think there was here. Yeah. And that's the reason why I need more diplomatic power. Fine, Jin, I need to add that. Sadly important. Because I want to get that wonder here. Besides the others, I think I don't need them. I just need to accept those, but I need to wait until I actually have the lands added to mine. Yeah, Sokoto actually was really strong. See, they had all these provinces here. Again, probably only possible because I took down Morocco that went from here to here. But still. This here is also Sokoto, right? So basically they own this currently. I say currently because, you know, that's how it ends, right? If I take all of this, how much would it be? I take that, I would take that. Let's just see if I can also make you my vassal. I can, it's actually pretty cheap. Just need to completely crush them. They see the light. The religion in Algabia changes to Catholic. Good, good. Sure. This is a proper part of my land, of course. Right, I have done this, I guess. Oh yeah. Paper, gems and glass, I think, is useful for that, so let's wait until the rest is also built. Or rather, actually, let me take a look. There was trade goods. So we can build this in here already. Sinai has gems, so we can build it there too. And I think that's it, right? Yeah, so we can just wait until we can build it in Sinai. And then we build it everywhere else too. Oh look, Wu has arrived. You can maybe stay somewhere around this region here. So that we can have a war against Morocco 1. And secondly, that we don't lose people standing around senselessly. Come on, make war. Didn't I mark these already? Or was it just in a fever dream? There you go. Everything marked a little bit. That should be fine. Can I add you now as my vassal? Would you be able... Would you be agreeable to that, let's say? You would. I cannot enforce my religion, sadly, but what can I do about that? And no, don't give up your claims. I want your claims to exist, after all. There we go. And let's all move to here, and can we attack Alodia then? Well, after the truce, yeah, we can simply attack them then. Either via show superiority, or simply take the provinces for A.E.I.O.U. Which reminds me, A.E.I.O.U. It's sorted alphabetically, I think. A.E.I.O.U. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. I cannot enforce religion yet because they kinda hate me. I wonder why. I wonder why. Very weird. We can stay there actually, that's fine with everyone. Wait 1 day. And then we can tell Sokoto our great plan for peace in this region. Actually, we can take one more province. Give it also to Benin. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we can't. It's more expensive for me then. Fine. I probably want... No, man. Where are your allies? Who are your allies? The Mamelukes. Well, that one... I have enough armies there to crush the Mamelukes twice over. So it's not really important. So maybe I should add you to here if I still can. So you can take care of the rebels here, and you from here. Sounds feasible, right? Sinai is still building it. It will be ready in July. Mantesa has been fixed. Now we can actually build the mausoleum too. Let's see, you are here. Yeah, you're already moving, so let's go like this. Rush their troops. And apparently we can go there, that's nice. Huh. How is your tech level? 13? Or minus 16? Right. You're not moving? That's an error, bro. Man is important. Actually important. Because then I can say I would like to have the Bedouin culture accepted. Well, maybe I can say that. I don't have enough tip power, need at least 60. Right, heretics and Kus also been taken care of. The others are all building some things, I guess, so we can help out our subjects again. How's Zero doing? Oh, yeah, Chula, I said, right? They're finished. They are finished. So you get your state house. And let's see who else can need one. Well, nobody yet, but I hope to change that. Jerusalem doesn't care, right? Yep, it's fine with Jerusalem. Yeah, it's a little bit sad how they act with their troops here. They're just standing around and letting them destroy it. Of course they can't really do anything, but still, it's a little bit crass. Maybe someone of you willing to go out of this war? No, you're not. Well, let's first see what our return process looks like. This is Georgia. Not Kazan. But I will take Kazan. Maybe, and then get them all back for Kazan. Or Nogai, depends. Alright, there goes Novgorod. And we're only at 44%, so we need to do a little bit more for that, right? So, let me take a look. These provinces are Georgian, that means everything besides that, this, and so on, I will give to Georgia. How do it look like? Red with something in the middle. Let's see where they are. No, it's Perugia. No. Ah, there they are. Lower 5th or something like that. And I'm mostly doing it this way so that I don't have too much AE or anything like that. Actually? Oh, it's all Shirvan, right? Is anything else interesting? Karabakh? Single nation? No. Neither with you. Okay. Let's see. Georgia. Where does the Golden Horde start? Here. So I want Stavropol for the Golden Horde. And I could take Circassia, but it's not worth it for only 4 provinces. Same with Gazi Muluk. Actually, Gazi Muluk would have been pretty great. It's the same thing basically. It's actually all of these nearly. A bit weird that a few of the provinces in between are missing, but I guess that's just how it is. Where does it start again? Around here. Right, let's see how many of these provinces I can give to Georgia. Right. So, I want this. And let's see. I can do it like that. Then we would be at 97. Which is fine. I would still double the region that Georgia has, right? I have this one here for the Golden Horde, so that's also fine. Or for the Great Horde. And you get your stuff back. How are you looking? You go from here to here. And then from here to here, I guess I will feed it to both Novgorod and the Horde in another war then. Because it's kinda expensive. Yep. Maybe you also give the 3 provinces here to the Commonwealth. Because I can. Maybe it even triggers a mission for them. But who cares? They're mine anyways. Right, for this though, I need more war points. More war goals. Oh, look at this! Is Russia being attacked by Kazan? They are! The one minor province, Kazan, is going wild here. I'm actually waging war against them. That's very brave. But there's a code word for very stupid. But hey, if it works, it works. Let's see, 16. I need 18 for the next tech. There you go. It's nice that you're talking about this product, but it's so expensive. That's fine. Let's take this then. Another one added. Yeah, right. Is this a wasteland, Lentis here? It is. Okay. It's also nice that we can explore the map via this way. Let's just go there and I can see what's happening. Apparently I got a few K troops standing around. Not any longer. Actually, can I tell you to suppress the rebels in this region here? Here, 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 here. Here and here, I guess? And here and here. Close. And you... here, 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 here. Good. Oh, just the Ottomans. Anjou and Intermits has ended. I'm tempted to make a border with the Timmies by now. Oh, and I see a few... I mean, why are you You're just killing your own troops, man. But I don't mind. Just go. One idea I have is to declare war on Ajam, just by currently fighting at Karakoyunlu, which is here. And then getting Nogai with their... Where's Chagatai? Weren't you? Oh, Kasan was under Nogai for a long time, but they no longer are. Well, let's see. Royal Patronage. Oh, that's kinda expensive. But I would love more innovativeness. You're already at 74.8. Yeah, but it's just too expensive. 6,000 gold? Yikes. Alright. Miami and Potano are now also Catholic. Aswan gets checked. And Kikesibirini gets changed too. Another one. There we go. Our truce with Brazil has ended. Brazilius Day. Don't think we can declare war on them though. I declared war on them once for this region and gave Spanish a few too. But sadly we have no reason to declare war on them. I would love to, but we don't have a reason to. Even though I have provinces here, I apparently cannot make claims on here. It was very sad. I guess it needs to wait just a little bit longer then. I'm sure we can find a reason. Besides, they're basically already contained. They can't go much further. So hopefully it's fine. You don't need to kneecap them right now. Right, how is Russia doing? Well, not so well. But they, of course, would not yet give in to a full 100% war score, or nearly 100%. Or would they? No, not even close. We need to kill their allies. Lots of spy network here. Fine, then we have 1 free. You can go and talk to our own subject countries a little bit more. Ah, we finally finished adding them here. It's very nice. Currently, we are even slightly below the governing capacity. I made sure to build those everywhere, so it works out. And look at them, man. I nearly feel a little bit sorry for them. Right, you're the next state, and you're the next. Oh, there are 2 provinces that are mine. Can I declare war on you? Or do we still have a truce? We still have the truce. Oh, Neapel. can we... Have we already built it there, it appears? Did we? No, we built it in here. There's only grain. Ah. Who cares? I'm sure it's fine. Shouldn't be too much lost. Mirana. It's around here in Genoa actually. That's a weird way to go. Let's just go with you then. And another battle where they lost 24k troops. Are you now willing to give up after I killed like 100k? No, you're not. Truce expired with Delhi. We've recaptured this province there. So we can actually go somewhere else or so, I don't care. Just back with you. And even more peasants rebel in useless Norway. And Norway will be at next. Will be our next round. As soon as possible. Well, maybe I should wait until they finished this and this. They're kinda close to it. They could annex Fulu maybe? And simply feed everything into Ashanti and Benin. That would also work. Alright, there we go. Actually, you can just stay where you are. You are allied to the Timurids. I beat the Timurids up like 12 times in every war when I was fighting the Ottoman, and they still don't learn and still ally with the Ottomans every single time. Right, here we go. Done, 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 done. Then add more production. What did it mean that we could build in Pest? I could build both in Pest and in Vienna. That means we have done this, so advisors are cheaper. And Pest has also finished its part. The next one gives me cheaper Diakos, which would be quite nice. Now, am I seeing any more troops here? Not so far. 77%. Will you maybe now make peace? Nope. Oh, it's getting much closer though. From like 111 to 166, it's now 133 to 144. Oh yes. Look at this. Karaman is now attacking into China. Not weird at all. Right, Wu, do you want out? Nope. What about Russia? Do you give up? Only 5 points now. Maybe with the next tick we can finally have peace. And we've had our tick already, our monthly tick. Ah. Oh. Nope, nothing yet. And Wu still doesn't want to go out either. Fine. We got another one. You are now better at shooting Salt Crisis. That's kinda sad. rebels in YOLO? No, in Fulo. Here we go. But the rebel suppression army is already on the way. Produce more stuff. So that I can have more things to sell. In Bambuk and in Do, please. Rush them again. Oh, Bahira needs another one. Or Bagena. Whatever. This province here, maybe. Let's see. How's the war going? Now they give up. Good. So, we made Georgia a little bit bigger, let's say. Maya we will be using for our own. At least that's my idea. And we have the time, so let's make it proper, right? Where is this? I don't know, but we will see. Let's see. We could make something here, but we don't want to. At least I don't want to. How are you coming along, Norway? Kinda close. Karabakh. Stayalon here? Or Fulo? Did you already... Yes, you did. So I can just incorporate Fulo without a problem. There we go. I need to come with a little bit of money. They kind of I think I'm a little bit too aggressive. I wonder why that is. You still haven't lost your heir, that's fine. 1, 2 is also okay, 1 there. I could really need even more diplomats. Alright. The HRE grows. As you can see here. I'm not sure why Karaman is not adding the new provinces though. Maybe I need to add it here, and I suddenly will also add it everywhere. Because these is already part of it, but these not. Weird. Very, very weird. A good point. Let's do this. 86%. And let's see who of you will gift me provinces. Gujarat could maybe do something like that. Threaten war. Yes. What do we want to have? We can choose between 3. Any of these 3 apparently, but not any. Oh, yes, you can between any. Nice province, yeah, yeah. Level 2? Level 3. Let's ask for combat. There we go. Thank you very much. And that is how Austria goes into India. Hey, Vichanaguri, whatever. How about you give me something too? You would. That's nice. Let's see. Oh, this one has even a fort. I wonder. This one? No? This? Nope. 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 Oh, you have a wonder, but doesn't do anything to me. Or for me. Which reminds me, actually, it wouldn't even need to do that. I could just say... Oh no. I thought I could just say it's mine and make a vassal out of it, but actually it's not possible. Not with these provinces, at least here. Let's see... Is there any that was owned by another nation? Not so far, not so far. Gujarat apparently... Oh. We only have this one province over there. And you? Calicut? You're not bigger also. And Madurai? Madurai looks more interesting. We can then start a conquest of reconquest. Well, a conquest of reconquest? Ah, you know what I mean. So only Madurai though, but we have other choices too. France. Oh, you're allied with... Wait. You're allied with Jaunpur, Gork and Tiot, so what a giant hackbox, man. Golcontra is here, and Andra is here. I see. Andra still. And I guess we have here something. Kandy is this part, Kotia is this part. And here is also Kotia. Okay, so in this case I guess we take this province here. We can release Madurai from that, which has quite a few cores, and it's also part of this sea bridge. So I think this is the superior choice, if you can get it, of course. Madurai, that's the name. Madurai. Thank you very much. See, this is how the game wants you to play it. Of course, if you would have taken the province for ourselves, we could have made a holy war. But I don't see the reason, because we can just reconquer all of this stuff and then annex them on our own. Let's just tell Madurai that we would love for them to be Catholic, though. That would be great. Madurai here. Enforce. Let's make knowledge sharing. And then we wait a little bit until they are back, and then we do the same thing to Benin and all the other ones here. Yeah, you also finished with this already, so we go to here. We don't really need the ships besides for Gotland, I guess. So we have to go. I integrate you. We don't really need you on here. We can start a few wars on this side, but I want to wait until I've threatened all of them. And of course, it can also be used for my own vessels and so on to recover from the wars. La la la. Right. Let's produce even more. No matter what, just produce it. And all more things produced means more stuff to trade, right? That's how it works. I think. La 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 la. And again, I could really need even more vessels. Da 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 da. Right. I need to make... I can't make something for you. I said I... Actually, how are we looking? +6-1. I can't gift you anything. Because... gifting you anything would mean... like 2k or so. And I don't have 2k. Let's see. Benin goes from here to here. From here to here rather, so we have a few provinces to choose from. There would be this one here. It has a wonder, so if you take it away, maybe it will hurt them. It's also part of Osira, or Orissa. It's not very much though. Satgun, only part of Bengal. Same here, and same here. Here would also be another wonder. And actually... Oh no, we can't take it. I think we can't take it, right? Because our own culture must be of these, and we must accept the others. Or is it either? One of the following. Nope, doesn't work. This temple, same thing, doesn't also not work. Alright, which is a nicer province then? Small, actually level 3 port, okay. Level 2 port, level 2 port, level 2 port, and level 2 port. But this, more trade being, more trade power, blah blah. This is probably better. That's the best port. So let's ask Bengal for Chittagong. Not like this though. Yeah, this one here. Britain, war, Chittagong here. Boom. And another province for us. Aren't we lucky? This is Arakan, and I think they have the capital in here, so we probably cannot get it. Because they will not give you their capital, I think. Yep, we cannot threaten war for that. What's the next province I have? Here, Pegu. Well, it's also their capital, so they probably won't give me that either. Would be quite nice though. More relations, more reputation, cheap advisor cost, and I don't need anything for that. But yes, there's a crown, so nope, they would not give me that. Right, let's just finish you off on the mainland in Jabal. This is not your capital. It's also not owned by anyone else. So... What do you mean they have no unoccupied provinces? It could be that this is too far away. Right. What about this? The Moscow, of course, doesn't help us. Actually, is there anything related? Great wonders? Great projects here? Well, not in this direction, so I guess that's that. Right, ask them for something. Also won't give me anything. Yeah, I guess we are not close enough to this region. Not yet, at least. If we finish coring this up here, it should be fine. Yep. But yeah, that is basically how you get into India as Austria. Very wild, right? You basically get a few trade provinces going in these provinces, and then you get claims. Can we see that? In China, namely, can we see that? Not really, but you can see a purple here and here, right? The claims that we will be getting if we do this is West Guangdong, East Guangdong, Fujian, Zhejiang area, as well as every province in India and Indonesia that borders our own province. So, if you get all these border claims, right, it just makes vroom, and you get claims all around here. Just like that. You wouldn't even need to do a single war. Of course, I will be warring for that, but in theory, you would not need to. And let's see if we can see the areas. Geographic grab mode, areas here. So, we would be getting claims in this area, in this, in this, in this. Was that all? West Guangdong, East Guangdong, Fujian, Zhejiang. Yes, we would be getting claims in these areas here. Basically, the southeastern parts of China, which are one of the richest ones. And when you have that, we get a permanent claim on the South China and Australian region. So, all of China is then our claim. And, of course, Australia. And when you finish that again, we get simply get a little bit of prestige and tracing and so on. But it's a little bit insane to get claims on basically South China and half of India and Southeast Asia, right? Just a little bit insane. But that's also why you need so many diplomats, so that you can threaten them all around. So, but since we are integrating someone, and we saw that we cannot really do anything for the Commonwealth just now, and I wanted to wait until Norway finishes with the integration of their last few provinces, we can go around and start the next few wars. And I want the next war against the Hun Confederation, because I think we can eat them up completely, or nearly completely. Depends how many allies and so on they have, of course, right? So against you we have nothing, neither against you, neither against you. Actually, can we just go via this? So you have claims there? No, I think you are having your colonies going up there. Yep, colonies. You have a claim on the Hun Confederacy, so we can use that. And I want to use that. Not against my own one, well, but against these here. So who else would help them? The Sioux. They are these here, so they don't count. Tuaskara Kona, Gona, Dona. They are those here, they also don't count. And Hatte KWK, whatever, these here. So basically they all don't count. And we should be able to give all of these to Canada. And then maybe also these two here to... Or these two here? These two here to whoever else it is part of. So did I do everything I wanted to do? Started the annexation. Yep. I got my threatened wars goal, my threatened goals off, and so on and so forth. Yeah, it's fine. Go. Good. Oh, the game is a little bit laggy. Curious. Wants to help me? Spain actually wants to help me. It might be nice. But how old are you? 44. It should be fine. Let's get them into the wars to farm a little bit more opinion. Right, you actually can go to here and crush them. It's a bit of a long way, but still. Then you go to here, you go to here. Yeah, let's go to here. And you go to here, so that we can take them out early. You do the same with Sioux. And then we concentrate on you here. J. You need to go there, that's fine. The ships are being sent. I thought I would send the ships somewhere else. Let's send the ships to, like, here. I already told you to prepare war on Brazil. Sadly, you didn't do that. Oh yeah, we can also declare war on Denmark, which I will be doing as soon as possible. Okay, you're standing around because idiots are going over you, that's fine. So let's see. Actually, that means I can kinda need my ships here. Well, kinda do need my ships there. And you can just go like this, and help out a little bit. And then storm Denmark, I guess. Anyone have claims on this? Nobody has claims on this. But I also don't have so many slots open, right? So Commonwealth will take a while. Spain, I need 2 PU. Novgorod will not be taken over just yet. Neither Georgia or later on the Greater Horde. Madurai also not. Also not Benin, Yao, or what was it? Ashanti. So one will go, one I will get in addition, so no, I need to be prudent with my Diplo slots. At least for now that is. How much money am I making currently? 780... 738, okay. That's acceptable, I guess. Not great, not terrible, acceptable. Good, and that sounds like a plan. Wait until these here are back and declare war on Denmark and their colonies. And then we can probably also declare war on the Papal States and the Ottomans. A.E.I.O.U. not yet, because we have a truce, but we could also declare war on Ajam. Declare war on Ajam. Yep, declare war on Ajam. And let's see. I want to get Nogai into it too, because then I can probably vassalize Nogai. And Nogai has a few nice cores in Russia. Yep. So this is a, okay, so we have then Georgia gets these provinces here, Novgorod gets a few here, the Golden Horde those, Nogai those. And then I can maybe also vassalize Kazan. Maybe not. Or maybe yes. If I eat all of that already, right? Not sure if it's worth it. We'll see. But for now, that die is cast. Which reminds me, you got all that back. Do you have maybe... No. It would have been nice if they would, Actually... It would be nice if they would have gotten cores, yes, that's true. But you can still make new cores. It should still be a little bit cheaper then. Is what I hope. These here are taken already. But again, you can make a few more cores maybe. Well... It's fine. Let's just go with that. 12 more days. Separatists in Do. Ah, that's funny. Do. Hey, Freepo. More like, yes, guy? Yeah, kinda right. Splotch. Right, so can we declare war on you? Please say yes. What do you mean we have no guys on Spelleye? What? Guys, this cannot stand. I need a cat of Spelleye. They are filthy heathens. And I told you to make something against that. Ah, damn it. Well, what do you do against this? Well, if nobody makes claims against Denmark, then I have to do that, right? What about this? I can't. What about this? I also can't. Actually, I could probably wait until either Denmark or New Australia is here, and I should then get a colonialism CB. Wait, I told you to go to here, right? Oh, you want to go with your ship? No, that's not allowed. So I guess it's actually fine to keep Denmark alive for now and simply declare another war. There's so many choices after all. Which one do I take though? We can't really do any here, I think. Or can we? Take these, please. And this one here. Maybe you can get one before they go away yet again. Right. We finished our wars here already, right? And they need to core everything up anyways. Alodia, Long Truce, Ajam, might be. How about France? No. France is a big fat no. And you are still coring up your last province, I think. Well, your last two even. Well, then the spy. You must make sure. And then in 23 days, we declare war on the Ottomans. Yes, that sounds correct and right and very good. Which reminds me, Karaman, did you? I don't know what happened there, right? They got these provinces here, and they won't add the new ones. I'm not sure if something is broken or so. Oh yeah. Oh. You can make Al-Wahad a new state for us. Oh yeah. How's it looking? Can we? No, 1609, right? 1609. Basically we've built it everywhere already, that's fine. We can make one more here though. Let's build it in Algarbia, doesn't matter. Where was this? Goldinga or so? Since we cannot declare war on here, let's just prepare. Oh, actually. Yes, prepare, yes, that's all good. But I don't think I need this many troops any longer. 1, 2 I need for, you know. But the rest here. Surely I can spare some troops somewhere, right? Maybe you? I mean, you only have an army, but that's fine with me. Let's send you to Gujarat. It's a long way, but someone needs to do it. You are allied with the Timurids and Ooh, wait a moment. That means if I declare war on Ajam, I cannot just only take over most of Ajam and vassalize Nogai, I can also declare war on Gujarat. Well, I could, but I don't think it's really doing something for me, to be honest. I mean, kind of boring. Well, if we declare war on the Ottos, then... Could also get a charm in. I mean, I could make it a big fat war, but I don't really see the reason. Where is Mara? Ah, this one here. I mean, you can also take them, of course. But I don't think I would. Or I want to. Let's have a few truces and so on. Also, while we're working on that, that's fine. But I don't have a vessel here anymore. Maybe I want another one actually. From here, for example. Iraq. Or I find a reason to Diplo-annex you. That might actually be nicer. We have a few provinces in Ajam. Yeah, okay. You're not currently an ally because I beat you up very recently, right? No, actually not. In 2 years it will be over. I can wait that long. That's quite nice. Right, the Battle of A.E.I.O.U is over. So let's just go here, declare war on the Ottos, show superiority. Like I said, I don't want to get the others into this war, but we can still beat them up. Yes, game, I know, I know, I know, I know. You go to like here. What else? Since you took this province, you can go to there. You, I can say where you are. Same with you. You can maybe need. So let's take you to. Oh yeah, to Shirvan. Oh, it's a long way. To Timurids. It's an even longer way, so it doesn't really matter. You know what? Just stay where you are and then just stay on guard in case there's someone you need to beat up. This will be recovered automatically. This not, so beat them up and then go here. And then you can go stand guard in this direction. You don't have anything to do, and you also not. Does Spain want me to help in this war too? Yes, they do, but do I want this? Let's see, this is Spain. Do you have claims in these regions? Not really, actually. So why would you want to be in a war against Timurids, Ottomans, and Shirvan? I mean, you could, but there's literally no reason for you, so let's not. Now, if you could have an unfortunate accident, I wouldn't mind. Wait. Same dynasty as Wu? Oh no, it's barely have a royal marriage with, okay. Dum 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 dum. Yes, God, my God. So you kill those troops here and you stay there besieging, that is fine. You go to Shirvan, this is Georgian land after all. Georgian? You know. You know. I'm just questioning, should I beat the Timmies up for something? Don't think just yet, to be honest. I will just loot them everything they have. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Everywhere, boom, boom, boom. This is one of your castles, so we can stay here like this. You stay like this, you crush them, that's nice and fine. How many troops do you have? 5,000. I just... Oh, you're already being besieged. So maybe I don't even need to declare war on you. To go to you. Go to you? Ah, yeah, that's fine. Take care of this, you take care of this. Let's leave a few troops behind and help out and take over their, well, capital. Right, what else? Do I need more wars currently? I actually don't think so. Against Denmark would be fine, but the next would be the Pope, and then for A.E.I.O.U, which I will vassalize, and I really need to vassalize Norway too, because I need my Diplo slots. I only have 10, and I'm using them all up. Now, if you could join the A.E.I.O.U, that would be a great thing, boy. But you're not doing that, right? Well, in this case, I need to vassalize you, of course. And I can keep my troops ready around here. Let's see. Oh, more truces have expired with the Indians, or Native Americans, you know. Let's see, Nekiva, you are there, I don't care. Kiowa is here, I also don't care. Arpato is here, don't care either. GB where? Currently not, but if you go to here, I may declare on you afterwards. Cheyenne? Oh, Cheyenne, you say? Well, you bother me. I will remember this. I hope. I hope I will remember this. I'm not sure if I actually do. A new settlement. In the Grain Coast. Is it already there? I mean, it gets new settlers, right? 800. 800, you say. Oh. Actually, I don't really care about the base tax. I'd rather have the colony first. Right. More. Funialin? Funion. Haha. Ulo. Ulo is their name. And actually, my truce with A.E.I.O.U. has also ended. Now that is interesting. That is actually interesting. It was against Cheyenne. What do you mean I have no casus belli? Austria and Canada. Are you not doing your job properly? Okay, I guess there will not be a war against those, at least not currently. Does New Austria have any others where you would like to wear war against? The answer is no. Oh, fine. Fine. I find a way. Alodia, you said, right? Too bad that my troops are currently going to the Mamluk lands, to the Timurid lands. Well, I guess if you have won, you can just go down and we beat up Alodia, which is guaranteed by Ethiopia actually. And allied with the Mamluks. Does that mean 1607? Well, not sure what we do about the Mamluks to be honest. I probably just beat them up. Mamluk and Separatists. That's fine. I'm sure we can do with and without them. Let's go to like here. Actually, we don't need it. You're already close to finishing it, and then there's that. So we had no new reasons to have war, right? Not yet, at least. Let's just stay around here until you are a reason to have a war with. Daruhan has been taken care of. And we finished this one, so let's go to here. And we can tell you that we always wanted peace anyways. The next one Something. Yelon. And, well, you're not fair. But it's because you're being shipped to India, so that's okay. Yeah, just stay where you are. What's with you? Exiled. Why you... Why are you exiled, man? At matters there, I just have to go all the way back. Let's see about that. Cairo! Wait, are you attached? No. Well, I'm sure Cairo can wait. Are we still? Yeah, still, yes. Then let's do it like that. Musoni. You are already attacking in all directions, I guess, so we can go to here. I wish I could declare war on you. I wish. Sure, give me more admin power. Why not? 1606, okay. Let's see, we want a battle here. Can we go to here? No, we can't. Siege of Kartli, finally. You can go down here, help out, and we can also declare war on Alodia. You will simply be added to Georgia. Which is where? Which is... Which is... Yeah. I always knew that. Go. Oh yeah, and auto revoke all your cores, thanks. Actually, these Sioux are free apparently, so let's change that. I lost one general somewhere. You maybe? No, you not. You were not one. You were one, yes. Go. Another one. You go then here. Heretics are being converted. We can upgrade this. Is this the only one? Yep. Would give us cheaper DR cost. Hell yeah, I'd take it. Will you please go to Marcina? Since you're currently being annexed, so it would be great if you could finish that before the annexation. Right, you did this, nothing we can do here. Let's just go directly to there then, I guess. Am I forgetting a war somewhere? I don't think so. This one will be the next one. Truce, Morocco. No. It feels like I'm forgetting a war somewhere. Nope. Still working on it. I think you're not forgetting. You're not forgetting. Oh, it's fine. First Ankara, please. You were here, then just go to there, help out. Shagami, Bami, Fami, nobody cares. Cairo, crushed. Go to Aswan. Shutters, whatever. It has been crushed. Go to, like, here. And then we can also tell them that we always wanted peace. Let's see, 1 day there, 58 days there, and we are close to having... Well, actually, that could be enough already. What do you mean? I have no possible neighboring provinces. What about this? Aha! I can make a claim on Barbados. I can't make it on Bornholm, but I can make it on Barbados. I'm sure that makes as much sense for everyone as it makes it to me. We're still preparing there, but we could probably already declare war on Barbados, really, May. Barbados. Do you mean okay, I probably need to wait for like... Oh, we have the conquest, okay. Okay. You go there, it's all fine. We are taking care of them. Can we declare war on you again? Not yet, okay, fine. Anyways, war on... The war for Denmark! Oh yeah, please Spain. Please Spain, help me, I need your help. Yeah, that's 44 days. Well, they will be having me soon. Now, Karaman is really... Stupid Karaman. Why won't you add all the provinces to the A.E.I.O.U? Maybe you will if you have a direct connection now? But you already have a direct connection. I'm confused. Anyways, that means no Ottomans here more, so we can use our troops somewhere else. Right, 1 more day. Another general bite the dust. Not this one here probably. Michael Mittelbach. That's also a nice song. What is that? Monsoon Dawn. I see. Alright. Please, Spain, help me against the evil Danish. They got a total of 8k troops. I cannot handle this on my own. There you go. Mostly I don't want to use my own ships for that. You can maybe actually go to there then. Oh, you can. Nice. You probably can't go there because I got no ships on this part of the map. And you can stay. You can also stay where you are. And I just had sent my ships over there. So please return back to here again. Or maybe even my allies will finally do something and help out. Make us a full army, so... Ah, you're still making the province? You do. Fine. Set. Build. Wait, there was one cheaper. I saw it. Right, let's see. Name, religion, unity. No, I would have liked to order that by owner, to be honest. But apparently I'm doing all of these already, so it's fine. Let's start converting Cairo to proper Christendom. Another one. One Valut has been taken care of, also very nice. And continue helping out my allies. All looking good so far. Next truces will stop when? Tyrona, whatever it is. Looks all fine. We met them here in the battle and they're even worse than me. Probably. They have a sliver more morale, so... I might even be losing this because I have no morale ready. We'll see. Right, what else? Truce? Soon, maybe? I actually lost that. Damn you. Oh yeah, show me the colonial nations. Where did I add that? Yeah? Yeah. So... in theory, this here would be colonial Louisiana. So until here it's all Canada. Let me see that again, I guess. Until here, I think, right? But these two would be different. Yep. Okay. At least you are at the top. That helps. Hey! There you are. Canada. Nearly missed one. Right, and these two, I need to kinda keep them for now. Oh yeah, I forgot about these here. Also in Canada, and these are New Austria, of course. How could I doubt that? Oh, we can take everything. Barely, but we can. There we go. Look at the might of Austria and Canada. And when we have a core here, there's a big chance that we can use my own troops to actually engage in warfare there. Ah, that should be so nice. Right, Cheyenne. Was the Spain? No, no, no. Beat them up, beat them up, beat them up. That's right. Yeah, wait. I mean... Fine. Oh, I see Spain is also having its own few wars there. Reminds me, how is the Spanish king going? He's now... 45. Ah yeah, and this was what I wanted to do earlier. Give these provinces to Karaman. And will Shirvan finally be giving up? Yes, they do. Here you go, Georgia. I was happy to help you out. You are still marching down. Are you? No, you're not. You're ready for the Ottomans. I guess that's fair. Good. No. Not you. Pretty sort by wares. Righty right. You beat them up there, I beat them up here. Ships are not here yet. Everything is blacklisted, man. And why do you add to the HRE, but not Caraman? I can't. Tell us eruption of whatever that is. Minya has been converted, that is good. No cats, only like half a year, that's also fine. Now that you're back, oh, look, my helpers are already there. And we finally next Fulo. Which means we have now Holy War against Yolov and Morocco. Because of course we do. Can we go there? We can, that's nice. Let me take a look how that looks like. I don't think I need these troops at all. So let's just disable yourself. You 4K, you're probably part of their nation, so we don't need you either. An early frigate in Brazilian trade node actually. Reminds me, how's the trade looking actually? How much do I have in there? Half. Useful, useful. Okay. Not really needed though. You can go. The others build up, build up, build up. All fine. The company, and this is you here. Also good. Right. Nothing special in these provinces. And we need just a few days more. Actually, we don't need a few days more. We can directly go. Alotia, I always hated you. I need to cleanse off this disgusting stuff here. And Mamluks actually do not help them. Oh, they're in a separate war against Ethiopia. Ah. How can I best use that? Probably take most of Alodia, if I can. Feed it to A.E.I.O.U. And maybe in the same piece we give a few provinces, if I still can, from Ethiopia also to A.E.I.O.U. Probably the best thing I can do. And yeah, sure. Oh, you wouldn't hurt me? Would destabilize Spain, how dare you? Right, let's see. I probably still need a trooper here. Due to desert actually. But I don't need this castle here. I'm even not sure why it was why it is black. That's because it's mothballed? Maybe? No idea, doesn't matter, I don't need it. This here can stay for now, just so that it helps out a little bit. But I need a few troops here. First for rebellions, and second for wars in this region. Similar with these troops here. I don't have troops here at all actually, but you march to their main province here and destroy them. Drill. 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 Are the ships already there? No, will take a while longer I guess. And apparently I don't need you at all, so you can also drill. Ooh, I say that and suddenly I see 50k troops down there. There were only like 9k the last time. And I might not even win that because... well, big amount of troops. No, because they got 15 and I only have 16, I think? 16, yep. So, how many troops do we have in total then? Around 34... 44k or so? Not much. Not much. Ah, and we finally finished Cider, but it took forever. Let's just go for the capital. And my friends are also going there. We finally got this province here. Actually, there's a colony, right? It doesn't matter. Normally I would just grab it, but yeah. Now, Spain, how about you took this stupid province here? How's this ordered? Spain. There you go. My ships are... They're still making their way. I really need a secondary transport fleet. A transport fleet around here with 30 maybe. Actually, I should directly start building them. Let's see... Ship naval units. Brakes. Control click to build 10. Sure. 10, 10, 10. Boom. Then I probably also want to have a few... I might be building 10. My money ran out. I'm sure it's fine. Also need a few in this region simply in case there is a rebellion here or here. So I need a few. Not much, just a few. Now currently I actually have 3 people open. Since the other wars will take a while, let's push more into my own subject countries. There's so many where I still need troops. Where I still so many subject nations where I still need to get the opinion up. Let's see. Expired. Kalam Bam Bam tier finally finished. That's also good. Let's make this a real army. 20 and 12. There we go. How many troops do we have actually left? Not many. It's slow. We actually won the Battle of Shirvan, which is very nice. You can go back here to the step in case we need you later on. Which reminds me, did you already... Oh no, there you go. You are still in the process of coring these provinces. How did Ashanti and Benin fare so well? Oh, these are still open to be cored. These two are coring, so actually you did quite a nice part. And you actually finished with all your cores already. That's not a bad job. Right, let's see. Beat them up. Got a core in Chittagong, wherever that is. Ah, I see, okay. We won the Battle of Soba, we destroyed their troops. We have half of our troops, that is. And I still haven't seen theirs. I guess there's some in Ethiopia or fighting off the Ottos or so, I'm not sure. But... I just want to take a few provinces. That should help so that we don't get downed immediately. So you have finished that, that's good. Should I build another army in this province? I totally could, man. I super easily could. So maybe... Can we do that at the same time though? Well, we see. That was you. You are my vassal, of course. Was there another one? Wait. Ah yeah, Kambat and Chittagong. Okay, it's fine. I get it. Unless you can build at the same time. It's nice. And there apparently are already the Mamluks and their allies. So... Let's make very sure that they don't take more than they should. Right, Maha is also finished. And of course, Maha is part of the Empire, right? What else is it? Which is nice. Then I can have the Great Horde in the Empire. That would be very fun. Where are you standing around and losing troops? Ah, yeah. Commonwealth, that's right. That's right. Commonwealth. Okay, Spain is apparently actually taking care of it. I think it's the first time that it actually worked. Um, my fleet is still on the way. And you're still staying around here? No, please go back here. Lucky life. Oh, in that case, I think we finish here. Um, next time. Oh, actually, there are rebellions. That's also sweet. So next time we will finish, of course, our wars. Integrate Norway probably, and at least Norway. And then we see. If La Molana, oh, we'll see. So, okay, let's see. We finish our wars against Denmark. We just take all the provinces, right? We finish these here, give all of that to Karaman, make Timurids bleed money. We give as much as we can of these here to A.E.I.O.U, and we will then start incorporating Norway, then declaring war against A.E.I.O.U, the Papal State, and maybe also Spain if their leader finally dies. Right, but until then, thanks for joining me. And we will have more fun with La Mulana and Lucky, I guess. Let me do the raid. I haven't done that for a long time. Raid Shadow Ledge, no, raid Lucky 1x. So, see you then. Bye bye.